mean, we take them with us.
We're effectively cleaning this place out, because if nothing's stopping us, I mean...
Every single one of them is red. And very viscous.
But only one of them is magical. We make a note of that one specifically.
Yeah, like a big label saying "Don't touch magic."
And while they're actually doing the heavy lifting for the other stuff, I'm going to identify this red orb.
Okay. Give me a second. This is actually from the DMG.
Ooh, is it an orb of dragon kind?
I mean, I would guess that maybe one of these are contain blood.
I'm more than positive the faintly magical one is dragon blood.
Yeah, exactly. So all of these are kind of to unlock these people.
If this is an orb of dragon kind, then dragon orb. Then we can go ahead and pour that blood on that guy.
And mock him because we have his orb.
Oh no, do you know what dragon orbs do?
I do not. I will look it up. Well, I don't think I've actually ever looked at it. Oh, there are... Oh, God. There are...
I'll put it this way. They've been a standard item in D&D for forever, basically.
Mm-hmm.
In normal D&D, they're referred to as an orb of dragon kind. But if you ever read the Dragonlance books, the entirety of the Dragonlance main saga is the saga of the 5 dragon orbs of Kryn.
Oh, okay. These are cool.
They're like one of the major items of that world.
Mm.
And actually, I'm noticing in 5th edition they even make reference of the world of Kryn in the description of the dragon orb.
Oh, they do. Oh, nice.
Yeah. One was taken to each of the 5 towers, yeah.
It is in fact an orb of dragonkind, yes.
Yes.
So, yeah, when we're back on the whale ship, we should discuss on what to do with these statues.
I mean, the humanoids we can...
Because we're starting to get a real collection here.
Well, hold on, there are 3 humanoids?
Yeah.
There's 4 vials.
Yeah. Well, 1 dragon and 3
humanoids, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm just thinking that each of these are supposed to unlock one of these.
Yeah, you just
but we've quite literally just moved them out of order.
Yeah.
They were probably in order. So now we don't know which one is which, except for the dragon.
Anyone with any sense would have not put them in order. That would have been the fun of it.
All right, we can discuss this on the ship. I want to get off this planet.
Yep, pack it all up.
We still have the water thing.
You guys pack it all up and you guys leave to the ship.
Yeah.
You eventually get to the ship with all of your spoils?
For now, we will lock it in the hold until we decide what to do with it, just in case nothing happens, and we'll start identifying the chests. Make sure that nothing explodes in our faces.
Okay.
And right, so Kia, do you think Thurnos is satisfied for now? It sounded like pretty happy over the thingy.
Yeah, he sounded pretty happy with what we have. We could probably do something else in the meantime. I'm not sure how desperate his plans are, but I'm sure a small detour won't disturb him too much.
Exactly. I mean, I'm sure there's horrible stuff in that direction too.
Yeah, true. I mean, there's chaos everywhere. I'm sure we'll come across another chaos.
Yeah.
Just throw a rock, we probably hit one.
I certainly need to speak with some of the individuals in Mirror Space at some point.
Right.
In regards to an ongoing project.
Right.
We need to be careful going to mirror space though, because there's a lot of pirates, man. Especially around there now, they're flooding.
Well,
right. So
yes, they're looking for something, but yes.
so
A whale ship's a big target, man.
So Thrall takes out the map of like royal space. Like, all right. So what kind of route should we take there? Is there any like minor detour or anything like that we should take? So, all right, shit. I promised the crew that we should eventually. They'll survive. Hang on. Where's actually is mirror space?
I need the map again.
Here
Maybe
it is.
you could
Oh wait,
send
no,
a
I got it.
small holiday, and then we could take one of the smaller ships ourselves to mirror space. Then we won't be such a big target.
Ooh,
That's true.
I mean, we could also have Roderick pilot a while, captain a while, because last time he made us a pretty penny on trading.
Yeah, we could get Roderick to keep the crew safe somewhere else
where are
outside
we
mirror
now?
space.
We
We're
are
in Elisac. Or Elysiac.
And known spheres in the middle. But where's mirror space?
We need to go through Khazadar, past Khaza, and then to Mirror.
In that case,
So
it's
we're
on.
going
It's
back the way we came.
yeah, but it's in the right direction though because they want to go to Grey, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
and
Mirror's
we
on the
would
way
need
to Grey.
Exactly. So perfect. They will not even know that I forgot about it. Perfect.
That is mean, Frau.
I didn't forget about
You
it.
do realize that if they want to go to Grey, that means we have to go through Refuge.
What's wrong with the refuge?
Well,
that's arcane.
it's the arcane homeworld.
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
Basically, we have to not only pay for transit through there, which is going to be expensive because arcane. On top of that, I don't know, they're arcane, dude. We're gonna have to pay. We need money.
Is there any way we can go around?
It's a very long way around.
It is.
Like a very long way.
Yeah, we could go from instead of going from Khaza to Mirror to Refuge to Realm to Grey, we could go from Khaza to Grom to Patria to Azra to Red Eye to Hyrule, to Morag to Char to Kryn, and then to Grey.
What's this erratic flow river chance of occurring? Erratic flow river. What's that?
It just means that random events can happen because the flow is unstable.
Yeah, because we could go to Red Eye, then Storm, and then take one of those to Grey.
Yeah,
Red Eye and Storm are both incredibly dangerous spheres.
In that case, I think we should go through Refuge.
Yeah, Refuge we just have to pay.
Yeah, we have a lot of money though, so I think it's fine. And if we
and actually, if I can't find what I'm looking for in Mirror, I might be able to buy it in Refuge.
Yeah, there we go.
You can buy everything in Refuge.
Yeah, so in that case, we have a set destination or set route.
Yep. Who in the group would I necessarily think is the most charismatic?
Not me.
What are you saying? Are you saying Thrall isn't the obvious go-to guy?
Maybe ravioli? Does anyone know?
Maybe Raviol. Keatum is probably the best at talking to people, or one of the better ones.
Basically, I'm trying to work out who has the highest charisma.
Oh, if you just want flat number, I mean.
Highest charisma? I get to add I can also add my wisdom to my charisma, to my persuasion checks.
Not persuasion.
Oh, that's not me then.
Nope.
A charisma check.
Yeah, Thrall is real damn charismatic. One might say it's like the alcohol in his breath when he talks.
Plus,
I gotta
Some
go.
might say it's the beard.
How's it going, Jamie?
later on, Jamie. Does anyone have better than a +2 charisma mod?
No.
Fuck. Right.
What are you wanting?
The Orb of Dragonkind is another item that we lock up and don't use then.
Oh.
Oh.
Dragons can attempt to take control, or effectively anyone.
Oh.
When you go to attune to the orb, you make a charisma check. If you succeed, you control the orb. If you fail, the orb controls you.
Damn.
Oh.
Dude, this is great. We're turning the whale ship into this like ship of like
Don't touch
dangerous
that. Don't
items.
touch that.
Exactly.
Don't touch that.
We have a big cargo hold. Like, okay, that's for the gold and items, and that's for the don't fucking touch that. All right. So you go in there, and all of it, don't touch it. Don't touch that. Don't
Just
touch that.
for the record,
Definitely.
I haven't told anyone in character, but out of character, I will let you know that that black glove that I said was too dangerous to mess with.
Mm-hmm.
I took the puzzle box that I had opened, and I put the glove in the puzzle box and relocked it.
Well, that's a good thing. I mean, unless we want it later, I guess. It took you like a year to unlock that shit, right?
No, like a month.
Okay.
The thing is, that black glove, it would not actually tell me its powers.
Mm-hmm.
It was too powerful to identify. But the legend lore on it basically said that dozens of people have worn it over the years. They've each become extremely successful conquerors, and then suffered horrible ends because of the gauntlet.
Yeah. No, I agree. We should keep that on wraps, but we should actually make like a minor, like we have the big arcane cargo hold. We should take also fix another one, like but smaller, and just put all the danger stuff in there and put a more high grade like door on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
just to have it separate.
Just looking at this, the Orb of Dragonkind.
Mm-hmm.
On a successful DC 15 charisma check, you control the orb for as long as you remain attuned to it. On a failed check, you become charmed by the orb for as long as you remain attuned to it. While charmed, you cannot voluntarily end your attunement, and the orb casts suggestion on you at will, save DC 18, urging you to work towards its own evil ends and desires.
Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, we should not touch that.
There's actually stories on Kryn of someone who tried to master one and failed. And when they find the guy, he's sat basically rotting to death with his hand on the orb, and his illusion magic has basically leached out into the world around him and turned his home city into basically a nightmare hellscape.
Ugh.
Fuck that.
So we have our path. We our route.
Yeah.
We're in Demir first, and then
we're waiting for Doc though.
Yeah. So I have a chance to buy what I need in Casa.
Yeah, I need to buy stuff too.
I'm severely curious about that gauntlet, though.
Yeah.
I did check, and it does not have any gem settings in it.
Mm.
So right now it's just pretty. I'll be right back.
It's an evil black gauntlet.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Yeah, I think my guy, if I'd spent, I think, an hour researching the item, I could have figured it out.
I actually have a feeling that I know what it is.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it's Doc using one of my items again.
I think so too.
You remember?
I think, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
I thought that that's the first thought I had as well.
Yeah, it's an awesome item.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, we have our path set out, at least. Right?
Yep.
you guys are going to Mirror.
Yeah. Gonna go through Khazadar, Casa, and then Demir.
So you're not going to use the vials before you leave.
Let's just wait. I mean, they're not exactly gonna notice anything. So, right? I mean,
What?
Any one
the-
of them
the three
could-
humanoids. What races are they?
Human, dwarf, and elf.
Do we...
I put them in chat already.
Right, okay, I missed it before then. Do we want to wait until we get to, say, Casa, so that they can leave if they want, or are we taking a chance that they might actually have some need to be here and are going to be pissed off if we take them away?
Well, I mean, if they want to go back, they can pay us to go back.
I don't want to go back.
Well, yeah, but if they pay us to go back,
I don't really want to go back.
well, then we can just leave them at the next port.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll take their stuff as a rescue payment.
That's not very nice, though.
Oh, we just rescued them.
Well, I suppose... Well, I mean, if they can't prove if it's their stuff or not, I don't know.
Oh, well, I wasn't talking about stealing, man. I was just talking about a grateful reward for, rescuing lives. There's no difference. But we are moving.
Yeah.
We'll awaken them at a port where if they're evil and they attack, they'll just be blown away.
So you're not going to awaken them in the port city that you are already at.
Leave that up to the captain.
Who's not here.
Mm-hmm.
We will take them on the ship for now, and I see no reason to awaken them right. Damn it. Because we don't even know which one is which.
You can easily tell.
Like the vials?
Yes.
Oh. Fuck it. Bryce, let's get them out on the street and we'll awaken them there so that way the guards have backup.
Okay.
We're not awakening the dragon, don't worry.
No, I don't want to wake up the dragon.
Yeah. So we haul some metal figurines out, life-sized people, into the port.
Okay. Everybody looks at you like you're fucking crazy.
Which vial goes to which? Bryce?
Well, that one's obviously dwarf blood. And I suppose that one must be elf blood because that looks more human.
Okay. And I just start dumping.
You watch as they all immediately you it's almost as if you've seen have you seen the sort of disintegration effect in Infinity War?
Yeah.
That happens, but except instead of the entirety of them, it's just the blackness that flits off of them, disintegrates off of them. And they come to, and they're like, "What's going on?
Whoa,
just
wait!
happened?"
Hey, easy, man, easy. Look, you see the big pile of rocks talking to you? It's okay. You were frozen. I know exactly how that feels. So there's no need to worry. We rescued you.
Where are we? We're in the city. What happened?
We rescued you.
Yeah, you were all frozen in metal and stuff. You know, I've only been ever frozen in rock. I've never been frozen in metal before. How does that feel?
You were bound by some kind of a modified sequester.
The elf speaks up and says, that damned man we were trying to find. We tracked him to his lair, and then we were beset upon him and his pets. He must have frozen us. Where is the dragon, Felagos?
Is he a friend or an enemy?
He's a friend.
We've
been traveling with him for a very long time.
He was a bit heavy to bring out here to awaken, and we weren't sure if he was an ally or not.
Right, because he's a dragon.
They sort of all look at each other and like, where is your and my axe and my? They don't have their equipment on, all of them, at least. And they're like,
no,
do you know where our things are?
She's all right. I mean, she's not all right, but you know what I mean.
I don't know.
You're muted, Casey.
No, I know, guys. Sorry, I was speaking to my wife.
From say, what year do you think it is?
No, I mean, her
they say
probably
the
not
year.
Very good, but she's
okay.
Not,
So it's
what
recent then.
Yeah.
All right. What date is it? Let's go.
They say 5 months earlier.
Okay.
Huh?
Right. So you've been down there for a while. I would assume that whoever did this also took all your belongings. We have a few chests that we brought from down there, so maybe some of them contain your items. We can check, but we first want to make sure it's not trapped.
The wizard looks immediately panicked, and he starts searching himself. He says, "The orb. Where's the orb? It's too powerful to come into anyone else's hands. Did you find an orb? Please."
Right, this big. It kind of glows.
Yes,
no.
It was red.
Yes, maybe.
It is safe, and it is very dangerous.
Yes, we've been trying to find a good home for it for a very long time. We found it in Kryn. Look, if you just take us to our things. We will revive the dragon. We will get out of your hair. Please, thank you very much. There will be a reward in it for you.
Yeah, insight.
Okay.
Could get.
As far as you can tell, he is legitimately panicked, and he's a little bit worried how you guys are going to proceed.
Right. Let me
with this.
Out real quick. Sorry about this.
Okay, no problem.
Sigir, you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I would kind of say, all right, could you all just give us 1 minute, because this we have a few things to discuss, and I just want to step off with like the PCs and have a separate.
The warrior says very well. If you,
this is a lot to process.
I understand. He sort of holds up his hand, and then you actually see a flash of a holy symbol on his chest, like a medallion for him, as he turns around and starts talking to his friends. And you actually see as well the dwarf, who has been silent, by the way, this entire time, who has a mohawk, basically. A large ginger mohawk, has 2 symbols of Moradin on each end of the mohawk, and he just sort of turns around and starts talking to the warrior and the wizard.
So what are we gonna do, boss?
Right, so I don't feel so good just looting from bodies that are still alive, so I think we should kind of give it back to them, and they seem like good people, but we should mine them for information first. What do you think?
Well, I don't know how Bryce will react, especially with that powerful orb going in his possession. But at the same time, I mean, if that orb kind of controls you, I don't know if we can actually trust them either.
Right, but he said if he doesn't have the orb on him, if the orb can't control you, right? Especially if it has been 5 months.
Right.
So if their decisions now should be their own, right?
Well, it from what I understand, man, it kind of tricks you. You know, makes
For
you
this
want
long
to do
time?
it. Well, I mean, for them, it's only been a few seconds.
All right. Well, how about this, guys? I will allow you to decide through the week. It is 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you guys can decide. But
Okay.
from what you can tell, they are an adventuring party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them and the dragon, and they just want their stuff back, and they're going to reward you for it.
And
Cool.
Sorry, I missed some of that. I know, but so from what I can tell, insight-wise, they don't seem like they're villains trying to just hoodwink us. They
No,
seem like
no.
they are actually.
They
Yeah.
seem
Yeah, they
like
seem
they
to
are
be
adventurers. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of
par
them
with
is a
us.
paladin. The other one seems to be a barbarian who still adheres to Moradin. The other one just seems to be an archmage of some sort. You're not sure what level they are, but
Yeah.
they have an
Oh.
orb of dragon kind, so you'd imagine that they're pretty good.
And
And they're also with a fucking adult dragon.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Thrall kind of said basically like, okay, I am all for looting like corpses from like ancient caves, but not really from living people, especially if they seem to be good people. So I think we
Agreed.
should kind of give the things back and put them off at a place where we think it's like would be a good idea, but we should make sure to mine them for information, because if this dude basically, it seems like this dude who turned them into steel also is causing corruption. So if we know more about this dude,
That's
We
a good point.
most probably encounter him
In-
again
in
in,
fact-
the future.
In fact, why don't we just ask him to travel with us? Having a dragon on our side would be a great deal of assistance if they'd want. And we have ships. We could hunt this guy down.
I mean, we should discuss it over the week, but
Yeah.
yeah. But
Bryce
I'm
is
also okay with that idea.
Bryce is also very much pondering the idea of maybe these guys would be a better fit for that evil black gauntlet. Giving it to a paladin that's going to take care of it somewhere.
Mm.
If we work out that these guys are more powerful than us, getting rid of that gauntlet might be a good idea.
Hmm.
Because if it is
Is-
the item I think it is, we don't want to be anywhere near it.
Yeah, and
Mm.
if they are actually trying to find a place to put the orb, like not keep it, but kind of like safeguard it somewhere else, then maybe they can also do so with the gauntlet.
Yeah. Are they higher level or lower level? Equal to stronger or weaker?
They are what is it? Total
Seven.
levels.
Yeah.
The paladin is 10, the barbarian is 10, and the wizard is 10.
Yeah, so they're
Cool.
better than us.
Yeah,
Just by a bit, but they're on par at least.
But they don't have any magic items on them right now because
Sure.
they're stripped of all their things.
yeah. I mean,
But I do note that they are incredibly. They could compete with us.
Yeah.
I
Probably.
mean,
And-
I could probably work out a bit about the wizard just through our magic conversations.
yeah.
Probably.
I think it's like it will be a bit back and forth, like as we figure each other out, and maybe over the week we can discuss if we want these guys to, well, basically pitch
And
them guys
plus, see,
joining
with
us.
this- Aren't black dragons typically evil?
Yes?
You don't
Are-
know if that is
the
black
metal.
dragon.
No,
black,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Yeah.
It could be a gold dragon that
Do
would
you
turn
do
into
you
black
ask
metal.
them? Do you ask them what kind of dragon Felagos is?
Yeah,
Sure.
He's
Definitely.
bronze.
They're
Okay.
good, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they are.
good.
Bronze
cool.
are lawful
Neutral
good,
good.
and
No,
they are
neutral
Are
good?
they the ones?
no, they're
Are they
lawful.
the ones?
Lawful good.
I think they're also the ones that really
If they're
like
good,
fighting.
let's go.
Yeah.
We can immediately release him.
They are the
Don't need
ones
to-
most prone to adventuring with others.
Yeah, they're also the foot soldiers of the dragons. They are the frontline good warriors.
Right.
The golds are seen as the generals, but the bronze are the foot soldiers of the legions of good, as far as the
I
dragons
thi-
go.
Yeah, so
think
we can
when
we
DM
agree, like just release him immediately, right? We
Yeah.
don't need to. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think
Once we believe these guys, then there's no reason not to release them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys go release him, and you watch as he is in fact a bronze dragon.
But we can take the thing next
Yes,
week.
we will
that's
take
fine.
it
Yeah,
next
we'll
week.
continue the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but we should make a list of things that we want to mine them, because I'm really curious about the guy they're hunting.
Yeah.
Because I think
They do admit that they have been hunting him for a while. Because he has been doing a ton of really bad shit.
it's Thurnos, isn't it?
No.
it's like a Bizarro Thurnos, like Thurnos Alter Self
Yeah,
from this
yeah.
timeline. Like he's the time.
Thurnos is
It's
just
like
going
Magus.
to become.
Yeah.
Adam
Thurnos
Warlock, Magus.
Thurnos will become the chaos, so the chaos isn't a problem anymore.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing at this point. He's like, fuck it, I will be the chaos.
He's done that.
I
At least
want-
it's under control.
Yeah. All right. Well, take
Alright.
care, you guys.
I will
Good
see
session.
you guys next week.
We actually
Yeah.
got shit done today.
I just for the record, like I said, I might be missing next week, so
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll let you guys know through the week kind of what Bryce's ideas and plans are. I'll let the group know the public stuff, and Doc, I'll let you know the other stuff.
Gotcha.
But basically, I'm going to be away at this work conference thing, and I don't know how late the team building exercises are scheduled to go.
Where you
and-
staying now?
Hmm?
Where you staying?
It's Tying Up on Weir.
Hmm.
Alright.
They've basically rented out a convention hall down there.
And
Okay.
I think also that we need to let Tay take some place in, because I don't think he got a lot of like RP time today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I will see you around.
Well, we were fighting.
Yeah, no, but I mean even after that. So just
Alright, later on, guys.
See you guys.
See-